Hello everyone, today I'm back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building Plastic Man from DC Comics. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So all the materials we are going to be needing to build Plastic Man are black concrete, red concrete, yellow concrete, white terracotta, light gray terracotta, red terracotta, bamboo sign, bone block, smooth quartz slab, white concrete, white wool, green wool, black wool, and one more. You will also need tinted glass. Not that. There we go. Tinted glass. So, once you have those together, we can go ahead and begin. So we're going to start Plastic Man off the row of 8 with your black concrete. Why I did that? Anyways. We're then going to do 3 additional rows of black concrete on top of this. The next 8 rows are entirely red concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just like that. Pretty simple. The first 2 rows, that's the legs, by the way. You know what, while we're here, let's just do the rest of the legs. Bring it back by 3, black, and then 3 with the red. And that's it. So yeah, pretty simple statue. This will probably be one of the shortest videos on the channel. So if I took a guess ahead of time. So this is a very simple statue. And to make this different, let's do the back first. We're going to do 2 rows of black concrete. And on each of these black concretes, we're going to place a bamboo sign. This will take a minute, especially if you're on bedrock, because you have to place every single sign, and the sign's got to come up, so. Come on. There we go. And then on top of this, we're going to do 10 rows of red concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is the entire back. Well, for the most part, we're going to add a little bit. So Plastic Man is actually not a ripoff of Mr. Fantastic like most people think. And real quick, just add a row of red terracotta across the top. And there you go. There's the back. For the front, we're going to do 2 rows of black concrete again. We're going to place a 2x2 square of yellow concrete in the middle, and then bamboo signs everywhere else. So yeah, Plastic Man is not actually a ripoff of Mr. Fantastic. I don't actually remember when Plastic Man was introduced. I believe he was introduced after Mr. Fantastic was, but Mr. Fantastic actually was a ripoff, I believe. If I'm wrong with that, I might be, but I believe Mr. Fantastic was actually a ripoff of Elongated Man, who was a DC character, which yes, I'll make him eventually. By the way, the first 2 rows are entirely red concrete. The third row, we're going to do 3 red concretes, 2 red terracotta, 3 red concrete. Next row, 2 red concrete, 1 red terracotta, 2 white terracottas, 1 red terracotta, 2 red concrete. Next row, 2 red concretes, 1 red terracotta, 2 light gray terracottas, 1 red terracotta, 1 red concrete. Next row, 1 red concrete, 1 red terracotta, 3 light gray terracottas, or 2 light gray terracottas, 1 red terracotta, 1 red concrete. Next row, 1 red concrete, 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 2 light gray, 1 white, 1 red terracotta, 1 red concrete. Next row, 1 red concrete, 1 red terracotta, same thing. I just realized that, and then, yeah. Next row, we're going to do 1 red terracotta, 2 light gray terracottas, 2 whites, 2 light grays, 1 red. And then the entire top row, well, the ends of the row are red terracotta, and then the middle is entirely white. Go ahead and bring all the red terracottas forward just by 1. And that is his collar. For the arms, we are going to place 2 light gray terracottas and then 2 whites. Bring this up a row, and then we're just going to do 10 rows of red concrete here. Pretty simple. And if you want to make him stretchy, you can like bring his arms down more. I didn't really know how to make that work. I thought about like making his arms like a 2x2 square, but I couldn't make it work really. Something that looked decent. So if you want to like make him like have weird looking arms or anything, go right ahead. I couldn't figure out a way to make it work. I found a way that could work, but it didn't look good. So that's why I didn't end up doing it. But yeah, arms are pretty simple on here. By the way, I spent a lot of the day today actually organizing all my videos and putting them all into playlists. So they're all in playlists now, and pretty easy to navigate through. So, but there we go. That is the body. For the head, we are going to get our white terracotta, bring this forward by 2, and go and connect that together. We are not going to need, here, let's just kind of start over here. We're going to need white terracotta, bone block, smooth quartz slab, white wool, a colored eye, it doesn't really matter, black wool, and tinted glass, and that's it. So what we're going to do for this first row, we are going to do 3 white terracottas, skip these 2 blocks, another 3 white terracottas. Next row, 2 white terracottas, skip these 4 blocks, 2 white terracottas. We are then going to place bone blocks all back here. We're going to place 2 smooth quartz slabs on the bottom and 4 on the top. We are then going to do an entire row of white terracotta. We are then going to place a white terracotta on the next row, a white wool coming in, and then whatever color wool you want to put next to that. I chose green, and then just 2 white terracottas. Above this, you don't even have to put eyebrows. We can just do 2, or just 1 row of white terracotta, and then the next row, 6 white terracotta in the middle, and surround that completely with black wool. And there we have it. So let's add his curl, just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our tinted glass, place that in front of the eyes, and then we're just going to surround that. Actually, we will need white concrete. Surround that with white concrete. And there we go. That is the front of Plastic Man. We are going to break these blocks and replace those with white concretes as well. The sides are my stereotypical sides of the head. So we're going to bring these back and overhang it by 2 with the black wool. We're then going to do 4 black wool here, and then 3 white terracotta. 5 black wool here, 2 white terracotta. 4 black wool, 3 white terracotta. 4 black wool, 2 white terracotta, 1 black wool, and then just 3 rows of black wool. Same thing over here. And yeah, that's once you've done that, you'll just fill in the top and the back of the head with black wool, and after that, you'll be done. So, yeah, he's a pretty simple statue. I mean, there's not much to him. Plastic Man is very easy to build. I thought this may have been the shortest video on the channel, but I don't think it's going to be. I think the shortest right now is my comic Lex Luthor video. I believe that's what it is, so. But shut up, Cave Sound. So yeah, I'll get rid of those later. So, let me get rid of my hand here. there you have it. That is Plastic Man. He's a very simple outfit, so I mean, there's not a lot to really build. So, I mean, even most comic adaptations, there's not much there. So, but yeah, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys all next time. Bye bye.